Host Chris, joined as ever by the man whose only redeeming quality is that he will one day die. It is Owen!
Hi.
What are you laughing at?
Well, I've got to admit I'm fairly impressed there. I didn't think you'd be able to pull one out of the hat so easily.
What do you mean about your redeeming qualities? Well, it was easy.
Yeah.
The fact is, I spend a lot of time, now that I'm currently not working due to corona bullshit, just sitting here thinking of ways to insult you. And, well, this was one of them.
Fair enough. Invites me, bitch.
You're already invited.
Am I?
Yeah, you are.
Ah, yes, I am.
If only you would be paying attention. Alright, so I've noticed something. The final tab is now open in our inventory or status thingy. And it is barely a god skill tree. Now, I have no idea what this actually will do.
Me neither, but it does look like the sphere grid from Final Fantasy X.
I just wonder where...
Further points
Yeah, where do we actually need to...
left analog thing to move around.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but... Alright, I put up some points, right? You start at the center, apparently. Well, at least I do. I don't know if it's the same for you.
Yeah, more or less.
And then we just put points where we want them. Alright, and I'm guessing we're gonna try and find a way to one of the things we actually want. There we go, I unlocked the skill. Now the question is, where the hell do we go from here?
I don't know, but I have on one favourite point down, but then I have unlocked the entire handle of my large god axe thing. I'm assuming that your skill tree also takes the shape of something, like a dot over the picture of something else.
It's a lot of wings. Wings and with the symbol in the middle. I'm kind of like a star. I'm not sure how else I can really describe this thing. Alright, so I put up some stuff. Wait, does that mean we have god skills now?
No, they're unlockable, but I don't know about right away. I think it's too early for such a thing, going off the name alone. Okay,
I'm
so
gonna...
I have gained 2% armor, 3% cooldown reduction, 12% damage, 6% maximum health, 15% cost reduction, 4% bonus damage to champions, 4% champion damage reduction, and 2 levels of something called body count, which is contributing to the death of a champion, grants all players a critical damage bonus.
I'm just getting more critical, more damage, less health, but more energy, more cost reduction, and bonus damage to champions. Oh, and by the way, in the tree, did you get one of those actual skills?
Yeah, that's the body count thing. At the moment, if I attack and help to kill a champion, we all get an extra 50% critical damage for 30 seconds.
Well, That means the god skills are available. I got one now called Aether Blast. I'm not sure how you pronounce this. Aether, and then Blast.
I suppose Aether Blast, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I got a god mode or god skill.
I don't yet have a god skill.
You don't have one. I thought you equipped one.
It's on the thingy, but it might be a passive.
Oh, you can see them on the passive side. Oh, left you get you're at. I'm not sure if
yeah,
they're.
Here we are.
Are there passive? Oh yes, there are passive god skills. Nice.
Huh. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to equip that, my god skill one, because...
Yeah?
Yes.
Yes. And look at me. Boom!
Well, you sound very authoritative.
Yes, knowledge is power, my friend. Alright. We set?
We are set.
Alright, then let's go enter Prague. Which apparently is full of chaos.
Very similar to the same Prague here on Earth.
By the way, I saw one of the other things was open now, but I didn't see which one it was. Damn it, should have paid attention. Loading screens are still a bitch.
Oh yeah, mine are gonna be a few seconds longer because silly me went and installed a slower frequency memory thing.
Wait, what?
You can alter the memory storage on a PlayStation 4, but and you have a pretty wide array of what you can use, some better than the provided equipment by Sony. Some worse if you don't check what you're doing. Your name is Owen.
Right.
I've currently got a 2 terabyte hard drive for my PlayStation 4, but it also has a slightly slower read speed.
Alright, fair enough.
Which is why it takes longer to load in than you.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't by much.
No, it's not by much. It's only by a couple of seconds, but it's there.
You see, this is the thing. When I load up a game, I want to start playing like straight away. I fucking hate low screens.
You'll be suited by next-gen consoles then.
Oh yeah?
I did hear, because I actually took the time to listen to the thingy.
The Sony thing.
Yes, I did. It wasn't as hard to understand as it was made out to, I don't think. But then again, if you listen to what he was saying, he did give examples of what he meant afterwards. There was a lot of jargon involved, but you can kind of work out what he was on about.
Yeah. The thing is, like, at this stage of the life cycles, you kind of want to be seeing like the console or seeing some of the graphics that's gonna work on it.
You do, and all this to me. If I didn't know better, I'd say they still haven't finalised the design yet.
I don't know. I honestly cannot tell you that.
I mean, that cannot be the case, because surely they've got to have already put in their orders for the various factories to produce the parts and the casings and everything.
You would think so. I mean, it's coming end of the year for as far as we still know. But I'm wondering, with all that's going on in the world, is that still a feasible thing?
Oh no, I really don't. Most of me is leaning on the side of no, to be honest, but they haven't released any kind of statements for that.
Nope. Microsoft still.
They might have already produced the opening number of parts, so...
Well, the thing I thought that was happening was that they still had some issues with that, with getting the parts.
Yeah, that's what it sounded. It sounded to me like they weren't having issues with getting them anymore, but anything that they want to do from here on, it's like they've got what they wanted to start with, but they haven't got the full degree of everything that they'd like to have.
Yeah.
Especially in terms of expanding memory, because he did mention slots for external memory. So I am hoping that it's going to be like a memory card setup, almost.
I don't know, because what's the point of having memory card setups?
Expand the memory easily without having to mess around with USB sticks and flash drives and shit like that when you're changing the internal storage.
Well, fair enough, but now let's just take a look at this game. I mean, what's the biggest memory card currently available? It isn't like a terabyte or anything. If you're talking actual memory cards, you do mean the little micro SD thingies, right?
Well, for the sake of argument, yeah, sure, you can use those.
Alright, so what's the biggest one currently available?
I have absolutely no idea. But, have you ever opened a 1 terabyte external memory thingy?
Yeah, I got that on my PC.
Tiny, aren't they? The actual bit.
Well, I still have quite an old one, so it's quite large still. But you don't have like little SD cards of 1 terabyte.
No, they're all really, really strange sizes, aren't they?
Well, 64 gig, I think, is the largest real card available right now. If anyone in the comments says otherwise, I'm willing to believe you. But that's the one I find in the most stores, that's the biggest. So what I'm thinking is then, like, look at a game like this game, for instance. It's 16 gigs big.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can fit a couple of games on there, some save files and stuff like that as well. But when you look at a game like Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto or stuff like that, God of War,
big games on, you're going to quickly fill them up. That is true. However, what he also said was that the parts they were expecting to be able to use for this aren't out yet.
Well, why would you, I mean, that just doesn't make sense to me. Why would you advertise something for your console that is not available?
Well, that is something you'd have to email Sony and answer yourself, I'm afraid. That's just what he said.
Yeah, must have zoned out while the guy was talking. Like, I did see like most of the press conference, but to be honest, I wasn't that invested the moment he started talking.
No, you sounded a little fairy-ish, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like he was talking to children.
And then about the crowd, I mean, I'm still not sure it was an actual crowd there.
It wasn't. If you look closely, there's not a single grain of movement, and they're all they look superimposed.
Oh no, at a certain point it did move.
When? I saw nothing.
Well, they did.
Huh. Well, it still definitely looks superimposed.
I know, right?
Weren't they already supposed? Didn't they say they weren't going to be doing it in front of a crowd because of this virus thing? Or was that before?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it was just weird.
That was more than a month ago.
Well, there was a definite lack of response in everything that he said. It was probably the most well-behaved crowd I've ever seen for a press conference.
Yeah.
There were no questions being asked, no murmurs, no stirring, no reactions.
No, but I mean, sure, it's a presentation and not so much. Wait, what? The boss rush is open.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's fucking try.
Great
To the
and
great
clean.
and clean one. Alright, fair enough. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, it's... Now, if I was to go out on a limb, I'd say they already know, they've already agreed upon and worked to a degree with other tech firms to make sure that parts that they want to use are in fact in development. And from the sounds of things, it isn't like they're going to be using some kind of unknown technology. It's going to be purely down to fitting, you know, what fits. He definitely made it sound like he definitely made it sound like that's what he was after. What we were really concerned about, whether the parts had actually fit their console. It was very much watch the space for future advice on that. See what ends up getting some seal of approval.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough, I suppose.
Yeah. In the meantime, I'm just looking at my skill, and apparently the god mode thingy, I can't really like choose where I play this apparently. Yep. Alright. Now I put it straight on him. Okay, fair enough. I don't know, I'm still not convinced that Sony is doing the right thing here.
I'm not. I do think I've got a gist of what they're after, and fair enough. I mean, I've been following a couple of PC products for 3 years, and from the sounds of things, there's a big fuck up in the industry. Nobody can seem to be able to source parts for anything reasonable. Because I've always put it down to like price gouging, but also shortage of particular parts. Now they're trying to pretend like everything must stay at the top price all the time. Blah 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 blah. And after about 6 months or a year or so, everything had ramped itself, but it just doesn't seem to happen. It's as if development's really slowing down.
Yeah. I mean, with everything that's going on, I don't feel like we're heading towards like the big event like back in the 80s at the death of the gaming medium. I mean, it's gotten too big for that. They can't really fuck up like they did with the ET game on Atari anymore. But still, it feels like... God damn it, why don't I move? Still feels like they are cooking up something.
Yeah, it feels like they've diverted a lot of effort onto something else. They seem almost distracted.
Yeah. I keep standing in his fucking beams, god damn it. Okay, so in any case, we have established that boss rush is just that, just boss fight. There we go. Bye bye, Nargo. Well, or great and clean one. Just die so we can loot. Thank you. Yeah, well, it's returning to the warp, so that takes time. Right.
Okay, that happened.
Yeah.
I still think they could have made that fight more horrific than it is.
No doubt. So it was just the first boss. I got a feeling that a boss like let's say a bloodthirster from Korn is gonna be a lot more heavy.
Well, he's certainly not going to be sat on his fat ass throwing up every few seconds.
I doubt it. So I was thinking yesterday about putting something up on Facebook, but I felt it might be a bit too controversial. I mean, I just got off a ban. Do I want to get banned again? Come on, this is the part where he asked me what I was supposed to put on there. Work with me, hero, and work with me!
Well, I can't see how it would be that controversial because I haven't forwarded it yet.
Oh, trust me, it's controversial. Coronavirus is a myth. Just like global warming and women's rights. Yeah. Told you it's fucking controversial.
I didn't know you converted to Islam, Chris. I'm very disappointed.
No, these are just my honest opinions. Oh, look, we got bloodthirsters now. Not bloodthirsters, bloodletters. I think they're called.
I want to take a moment to look at my equipment because I picked up a few things.
Yeah, not a bad idea. I barely didn't pick up a helmet. Oh my. Nothing too magnificent, to be honest.
Yeah, we've got a few minor upgrades, but nothing staggering.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be one-shotting anything anytime soon.
I am, because I am an all-powerful wizard.
I hear you over there, blasting things with your space laser.
It's not space, it's either, or something like that.
One thing I do like is the equipment set up for the Slayer. Like, they don't muck with how he looks, you know. They change bits about him, but they leave him like you instantly recognise him as a Slayer all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he would look stupid going around with horns, massive horns sticking out his helmet like the barbarian after the outlook. You can imagine the... I'm sure the eagerness for some armour developers thinking, yeah, how awesome can we make this look and how cool would this look? It's like, no, that's not what they look like.
Yeah, when did horns become the standard of badassery?
I don't know, but it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
Apparently. The funny thing being, it's all come from like...
I'm here for the...
illusions of what Vikings wear and that. Vikings didn't wear horns on their helmets.
Yeah, not as far as I know. Oh, take the... Alright, let's just run through and catch him. No, pull everything with us. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Bloody hell. That was more than I anticipated.
I have killed men.
Yes. Oh, we got... Now let's just take everything. My weird power trippy thing is on. But we still got fucking 6 minutes. No, watch this, watch this. Boom. Ah, you popped your super. Ah, then I didn't need to do my either whatever blast.
See, I don't have a super move besides this what I use anyway, not yet, but I suppose you'll feel the difference when we actually start getting into the elite enemies on that.
Yeah. Oh, this is a dead end. The thing is, like, I definitely got like, wait, where the hell did he go? It helps that that my fireballs has splash damage,
Yeah,
and that even
definitely.
and that splash damage can burn people. So it's like, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Oh, there's stuff on the floor. Shards everywhere.
Yeah, what the hell did those fragments actually do?
Don't know, I feel like they're kind of currency. Or maybe for upgrades later on.
Yeah, we could use them to resurrect during boss fights and stuff like that, but other than that, I have no idea what the purpose is. Oh, and I leveled up.
Sweet. Apparently I'm level 20. I don't remember getting this many levels.
Nah, it does feel like we're leveling pretty quickly at this stage. Oh, 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 oh. Where the fuck is that cultist? Wait, what the hell did I do to make the map so big? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Another dead end. The map is some reason covering my screen. And I have no idea.
Up on the directional pad.
Up. Ah, there we go. Cool. Just somewhere pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, it feels like the key binding is being kept like a sort of familiar layout.
Yeah, true.
I approve of this. I know some games I've tried to... you do notice this in FPS games, some of them do try to mix it up a little bit, yeah.
God
Swap
damn.
over the crouch and the jump buttons,
Yeah.
just so it doesn't feel too much like another game. But it's like, if you haven't made your game like another game, it's not going to feel like another game, so leave the controls alone.
Yeah, there is a thing like universal controls, basically. Or at least I feel like there are, definitely for shooters. What I do wonder is...
one for aim or one for fire, that sort of thing.
About the mission, what would happen if we let this guy escape? Would we just fail, or... Yeah. Or does it actually impact the story?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Throwing a lot of stuff at us anyway.
Yeah. But I do feel like it's more gonna be an issue of failing the mission, though.
There he is, straight out of us.
Hey, I was still killing stuff. Blood for the blood god! Awesome.
I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, the moment it came on screen, you just went for it, yeah.
Yep, I didn't skip that one.
Good boy. Well, he's
tanking.
yeah.
Right, well, there seems to be some good equipment here, but my pockets are full, so...
I'll take this back to Gorchev. Perhaps it...
What the hell's this guy? Where did he come from? Go away. Right, so what was I doing? Oh yeah, so drop the things. Drop,
Yeah, I'm full of
drop,
things too.
drop, drop.
Leave the Prague streets, but where do we leave the Prague streets? Oh, great. Yes.
Wonderful.
I gotta drop shit. Drop, 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 drop. I never want to drop too much, like... Maybe it's actually something I can like give to someone and then get something out of it, but...
Oh, these tentacles everywhere. Oh, that blob's got a mouth.
And it's fucking moving!
Oh, eyes and
Yeah, that's
Burn
horrible.
throw a fireball at it. It's disgusting.
I can't! Alright, so Christoph is asking, hello, is Greedfall something for you guys? On my search to a game earlier, it seemed like it would be up our alley. Well, I did look at Greedfall, but I mean, is it a real multiplayer thingy? Because I thought it was like solo play and you got like people with you, like companion stuff like you got in Dragon's Dogma basically.
I believe Greedfall's a two-player if you want it to be. Same as another game called Outward.
Yeah, we are not gonna play Outwards.
Where's the Dornati guy now?
Right here.
Oh, is he there?
Yeah, this is the guy, isn't it?
Oh. Oh yes, oh yes. I'm going to make sure I don't donate anything I can actually equip.
Yeah, I'm looking through my stuff first as well.
I feel like the super shiny orange stuff is a little too common right now.
Yeah, I'm wondering about that. Like, is that what just happens, or I mean, is there a grade above this?
At the moment, I am choosing to assume there is a grade above it.
That would be nice, though.
Let's see. Ah, hold on. There is a clue. I've seen a clue.
What clue? God damn it! I'm trying to fuck with my.
Yes, there is. There is another one. Common is white. Common is blue. Rare is orange. And there is heroic as well.
Right. Alright, so Christoph looked it up and he says it's not we can't play it with two people.
No.
I was asking for what game are we still anxious, what game are we actually waiting for?
Personally, Cyberpunk 2077, and I have changed my mind over Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm now pretty eager for that. And of course Nioh 2, although that's already been released. I'm just being cheap at the minute.
Yeah. For me, I'm not so sure. And Last of Us 2 is definitely on the list. So is Resident Evil 3, which should release like in 2 weeks' time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. So definitely those titles. Same for Neo 2, really. I'm really just waiting. I mean, I finished Neo 1 now after a lot of time. But I don't know. I just don't really feel the need to get that just right now.
No, it's, like I said to you before a couple of times, I want to finish the DLC for Neo before I get Neo 2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even bother with fucking DLC. I got the normal package and I'm happy with that. Actually,
I got the feeling that I'm supposed to finish the game on the 3 difficulty settings before I approach the DLC, going off how difficult that first boss was.
yeah, maybe. God damn it, I don't have enough skill points. Doesn't matter. Alright, where the fuck did you fuck off to? Oh.
It is just an
And Arcady, what of him?
Galena said if in the end.
No, Resi 2, the remake, was like one of the best games of the last year.
Very well.
And I am like looking forward to the remake of Resident Evil 3, because I mean if they can copy what they did with Resi 2, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Oh, allegedly Resident Evil 3 is looking spectacular now. A couple of other larger, well, very much larger channels have got their hands on it.
No
For
demo on the
version.
yeah. There's a free demo on the PlayStation Store.
Yeah, I don't usually watch reaction videos. I find them too contrived.
Yeah.
I really do. But the zeitgeist I'm getting at the minute is that it's looking really bloody good. Really good.
And have they, like in the video, is Nemesis present already, or are you gonna reveal it only in the full game?
Well, unless the other YouTubers got hold of a different kind of demo, then I'm assuming it's in the demo. You know, sometimes they'll, games developers and companies will release a different version to YouTubers if they're large enough.
Yeah. Oh my! Look at me go. Wait, this isn't fire anymore, is it?
No, it looks like spunk balls.
Spunk balls!
I've just ruined your skill for you. You're welcome.
And I don't want... I want it to remain fire. I spent so much time on fire stuff. There we go. I've put it back to fire. Because splash damage. See what I mean? Yeah, thanks for showing up, Owen.
I was gone, huh?
Sure you were. Mwahaha. You're seriously using your OP skill right now? Why?
Oh, I thought I'd have plenty of chance to recharge you before I get to the end boss.
We're not even sure if there's gonna be an end boss in this level.
Oh, no. Let me use it twice or 3 times to stage a little bit. Not like I feel I need to right now. We haven't had a difficulty spot like in the sewers right at the beginning.
Yeah, the sewers in the last streams were a bit
Sporadic.
I think I summed it up pretty well. I do like what it did, like with the banner bearer here, and the aura around him that enhances the critters in it.
Yeah, that's definitely what it should be.
Yeah. You don't see that a lot in video games though.
No, no.
How do we do the... Fine, guess I'm gonna use this thing too.
I'll check you out with your sword magic.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what the hell I'm shooting.
That really fucks them up, you know.
Yeah. Then again, just listening to what I'm saying fucks people up. I still really can't get over the whole aiming thing.
Your tank controls, you can stay still and move around with the other stick.
Well, I know that. It's just that the targeting always seems to be a wee bit off. Like at certain points he follows the enemy, at some certain points he doesn't.
You missed everything.
I know they were already dead. I didn't expect them to die that easily. They're fucking blood letters of corn. Act like it, you dicks.
We shouldn't even be fighting these guys. All we're doing is making Corn happy.
Well, I'm not so sure if he's happy that his legions are dying.
Yeah, that guy loves it.
Not necessarily that it's his legions that die.
I'm sure if there were an order of preference, he would prefer other things to die first. But then again, it's like, which would you rather have? Ice cream or chocolate cake? I'd be perfectly fine with any.
Ice cream, that's really not that hard of a decision. I mean, that's not a... Nope, just ice cream, yeah. What else? I mean... Why is this a hard choice? Why would this be a hard choice?
I never said it was a hard choice, I'm just saying, either's fine.
No, it's not.
But you turn out to be one of those mutants who doesn't like anything.
I like everything, that's my problem. You know what I like the most? Mom.
Go on.
You knew something was coming.
Yep.
You just didn't know it was me and your mom's tits. Ah, good god, no, we're not gonna do a stream like this again. That was horrible the last time around.
It was unending.
I know, right?
You seem happier about that than I do for some reason.
Well, yeah. If you were happy about me making your mom jokes the entire time, that would really be messed up.
I suffer so much from my art. It's not even my art, it's yours.
True. But now that Owen is home from work, you know, that they finally did the whole lockdown thingy, we can stream every day, the whole day!
I'm sorry, I think I need to go get some rest.
Oh, there's a chest here.
Oh, you wouldn't believe how nasty folk are getting with each other. It's like those whose sites had already shut down and been sent home. They were just... Talk about sour grapes. The things they're saying to each other, everyone else whose sites haven't been shut down yet, calling each other all sorts.
Yeah.
One of them were even going so far as to threaten anybody when work kicks off again and everyone goes back to work. One of them threatening if he finds any of them that have been going into work through the lockdown, they're going to be trouble, so he's going to be the first to get crucified to the cabin door.
Yeah, I mean, a while ago we had like a general strike on the industry park. Oh, the industry park, is that a thing? Like, there's a lot of factories there. So
yeah, we have an industrial park.
Yeah, industrial park. There was a major strike there, and everything would close. However, we are a store, we're not a factory, and it was like a factory thing. So we still went to work, but there were pickets at like a lot of the what the hell is this? Okay. Oh, doggies. So there were pickets at a lot of factories, and they actually started belittling us because, you know, we work in a store, so we don't fucking care if the factories are shutting down. Well, we care, but I mean, we're not for it.
You're not beholden to what they choose to do.
Yeah. So that they were throwing stuff at us as we passed on our way to work, and at a certain at a certain time, like, they did that to me, and I was just like, yeah, this is not gonna work. Like, I stopped, I got off my bike, and I just went for them like, what's the fucking problem? And you know, I'm a big metalhead. I mean, I look like a metalhead, I act like a metalhead, and the moment I actually got off my bike, they just kind of silently retreated because they were like, oh fuck.
Yeah, nobody wants to be that first guy with a broken nose.
Yeah, I know. I mean, there is always that one troublemaker who tries to do something, but like everybody else just grabbed his arm and was like, nope, nope, get the fuck out of here.
I have found the same thing myself occasionally. I mean, you know, my trade, the construction workers, the hairy ass builders and that, they're not normally people you pick fights with because all dregs of society wind up in this trade.
Yes.
You might be talking to someone who's only just got out of prison for aggravated assault, attempted murder, fucking Christ knows what.
Yeah.
You don't start flinging your dick around on Facebook threatening to do someone in.
Yeah,
because
true.
everyone's going to kill you.
Yep. You're right, Chrome, all bark and no bite.
Hey Chrome, how you doing?
That's like one of the things I do love about being like metal. Like, we're regarded as some of the heaviest and the most scary people around, but we're just fucking pussies. Like, I mean,
just because you can hurt someone doesn't mean you will.
Yeah. I mean, we look tough and everything, and then, you know, when we want to, we can definitely fuck you up. But we don't want to. We don't do it on a regular basis.
I was thinking, I'm just a soft ass. You've seen how I get abused by everything smaller than me.
Yeah, whether it be cats or dogs.
Yeah. Horrible creatures.
Chrome is doing excellent. How are you doing, Owen?
Well, I got laid off yesterday, so yeah, that's the thing. On the other hand, I'm not sick.
Nope. I mean, he is sick, but not that kind of sick.
True.
Oh, and you know, I do feel like you should just always put the stream on and check the chat as well.
I do have it on, actually. I just, kind of bloody oblivious, aren't I? I might check every few seconds, I might check once every 20 minutes.
Yeah, the thing is, because it's streaming from station, I do get like a pop-up that I have a new message.
Exactly.
Well, that's kind of a late reaction now. But thank you for your interest. God damn it, I wanted to get the red orb.
It was really funny, actually. The site agent came around and told us, last day, lads, make sure there's nothing left on the scaffold. So I thought, it's finally happened, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad, to be perfectly honest. It felt worse turning up every day, wondering whether that was going to be a last day. It was almost a relief to finally hear it.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing that I had as well. Like, the days leading up to the closure, I talked about this last stream about what's going on at work, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm not going back in. And this is also like one of the reasons, like, for the week and a half before... You asshole! And a week and a half, like before you actually, you know, stay home, and then before the decision is made, you're just turning up every day and you're hearing stuff like, okay, this is closing, these rules are in effect now, and then just sitting there wondering, like, I mean, when are they finally just gonna do it and then just close? And once you get that security of like, okay, we're actually gonna close, we're not gonna, you know, not gonna help customers anymore, not having to work anymore. I mean, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but you're kind of relieved that that period of not knowing what the fuck is going on is over.
Yeah. The minute, like I said to you before, when I messaged you before, I'm due for a bit of a holiday anyway. We're starting to feel a little sluggish at work, energy is low.
You really should check the chat, Owen.
Huh?
You really should always check chat.
I know.
So anyway, Chrome, how are things in Ireland? Things as bad there as they are over here?
Well, I'm hoping, personally, that Ireland managed to escape some of the worst of it.
I don't think they will have. It's basically everywhere.
Slightly fewer massive international airports, so hopefully less people in.
Yeah.
Where is he? Where is the Bloodborne?
The Bloodborne? Wrong game, asshole. Oh, right, I have to continue.
No sign of him.
Impossible. This is his
A corn berserker hiding from battle.
One of the cultists mentioned.
Oh boy, great, fighting pits. Where's the fighting pits?
Praag's.
Yes, over here. It does feel like they kind of stretched this out. Like, instead of them leaving the Prague streets, going back to the camp and talking to the guy again, no, just let us go to the next area where we actually have to be for you know, the pit thingies.
Back to empty my pockets again. I don't think I found anything worth scorching.
Nah, I'm not even gonna bother with it, to be honest.
I have ever so slightly better boots.
There you go, I traded everything I had in my bags. Things seem to be good, a lot of places are shut down as expected. Paris Day was not that spectacular though. Yeah, I used to own an Irish pub together with an actual Irishman here in Belgium. And like St. Patty's Day was our best day of the year, obviously. And it does feel kind of weird, like here in Belgium all the bars and all the pubs are closed. And it does feel weird, like not being in a pub or anywhere out on the street during St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, it is a pity about that. It's normally good crack when you're out.
Yeah.
I mean, you do get a hell of a lot of people celebrating. Besides, Irish or not.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just one of those things. You just like, everyone can get involved and have a good time, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of like Halloween these days. Like it's basically an American thing, but people all over the world are currently celebrating it. Well, not currently, but
well, no. I mean, I'm certainly glad that somebody escaped the politicisation of it, because us and St. George's Day, I mean, you're lucky if you even see a flag hanging out nowadays.
I have actually never heard of what day now?
St. George's Day.
And what are we celebrating then?
St. George killed the baby dragon there, basically.
Oh, right. Oh, that was a fucking rider. Nice.
But yeah, there's this constant to and fro between, oh, is the flag racist or not? Well, well, it might be, you know, historical connotations and hurt feelings, and let's just quietly, let's just not talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's not talk.
But and it does like grow into the other mediums as well. Like you know, we were talking about Neo earlier, and then me and Owen are still playing a lot of that. And the thing is, like the protagonist there is an actual historical character, although you know slightly altered. And originally, the guy is supposed to be British, but they changed that to Irish because of the colonial thingies around you know, a British guy going to Japan to basically live there and fight there and stuff like that.
I don't actually know his real history, but I have heard a couple of stories and a couple of versions of stories, and in the book Shogun, which is like a historical novel, he was a shipbuilder who was basically adopted by Tokugawa, the guy that William ends up serving in the game as well.
Yeah.
And Tokugawa basically said, the old gist of the thing is, right, if you do this thing for me, then I'll help you get back to your homeland, because he's essentially stranded, the ship's fucked.
Yeah.
So he had to earn his, through providing his knowledge on shipwright from here, and where else was it? The Netherlands as well. There were the crew that was on board of the ship that William was on to begin with was a mixed crew from Britain and the Netherlands.
Mm.
So at the time we had a lot going on with each other over shipwriting. And we were sharing a lot of knowledge and practices and research to do with shipbuilding. And Tokugawa wanted that because they didn't have anything like the knowledge. There's a lot of our warfare was on open waters, so of course we had to have better ships. We just had to, when necessity demands. And Tokugawa wanted that. William wanted to go home. Well, there was the thing. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. But the thing is, Tokugawa ended up... It's like, oh, the ship you've just spent the last year and a half building, that's almost complete. I'm so sorry. It appears that some bandits have burned down the shipyard. You will have to start again, but don't worry, I'll cover all the costs. Tokugawa thinking, and the next ship will burn as well, and the one after that, and the one after that.
Oh, yeah. Also, in-game, he doesn't seem like the best person to have around.
He isn't. He did actually kill his own family. That is historical fact.
Yeah.
He also did bring peace to the country for quite a long time.
Well, yeah, the Tokugawa era is well known.
Yeah, so it's one of those. He did some horrible things, but in the end did achieve, peace for the country for hundreds of years.
Yeah, I feel like if they would have let Hitler just do his thing, we would be taking the same about him.
We might be if he'd fought harder and not tried invading Russia in winter, despite his generals telling him it was a really bad idea.
Yeah. And we just lost all subscribers with that comment.
I never understand these people. They say Hitler did nothing wrong. So yes, he did. He tried invading Russia in winter. Some people might even go further and say that he tried invading Russia. At all.
Yeah. Oh man. I do realize, like, the moment we're actually monetized, we cannot say stuff like this anymore.
I remember there was a period in time when a lot of people were up and down saying, oh, the American military can defeat Russia in open warfare. Yes, a lot of wonderfully great militaries in the world have thought of the same thing before promptly being crushed.
Yeah, I mean... oh, what the hell? There have been a lot of people trying to invade Russia.
And
Napoleon did it.
Not a single one of them has succeeded.
Almost as far as I know.
Nope, it has been under foreign rule once, but that was by request. I'm not even joking. The Russians, I believe they ran out of... what's the word? They ran out of royalty, shall we say. I think he pulled a France and killed everyone. Well, they did that again. That was Black Winter or something like that. That's much later anyway. About 1,500, 2,000 years ago, something like that. They actually had the Vikings rule them for a while, or Viking chieftains, or higher. authority within the clans
Mm.
because they had no one to lead them, basically, and they needed somebody.
See, now this is a fucking ambush.
This is an ambush.
So yeah,
But we do know that there were Viking clans that came from Russia as well, the Rus Vikings.
yeah. Besides,
So they did have dealings with each other.
like at which point, I mean, every country at some point was invaded by fucking Vikings. Oh, oh,
Pretty
nice.
much.
Whoa.
Corn jabber slide. Didn't we hit fast and nerd with jabber slide?
I think so.
Dare you, you abomination!
I need. Oh fuck! We got. What the hell?
I don't know what happened there.
No idea. But all I know is that I kinda need my health to be off cooldown. No, 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 no. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, get off cooldown, you stupid piece of shit. Yes.
Yeah, besides that one instance, I don't actually know any other time when Russia was under any kind of foreign rule. As for us, we spent the first. I don't know. I think we've probably been in a very long history. Only been our own country for about 1,000 years. I know that sounds like a long time. But
Yeah.
considering how long back our history went, that's not really a long time.
Yeah, you got Belgium beat. We're not even a country now, to be honest.
Well, this
I escaped the Bloodborne's trap.
That's only because you slice your country into 3 parts and so promised each part to another country.
then your dog
True.
There is another power.
Perfect analogy for modern day politics, actually, is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Divide everything up and then promise one part to everyone.
Alright, now I actually picked up some good shit. Or did I? I picked up two good pieces of shit. There we go. Now then, as for my skills. Oh, I can put more favor points in.
No, it's a really interesting period of history, is the late Roman era and the Dark Ages.
Are we really going for this? Is this gonna be like an episode full of just little history facts?
Well, not intentionally, no. I'm thinking out loud.
Don't lie to me, you don't think.
There is one funny thing regarding the Roman Empire, though. Do you know how many times Rome got burned to the ground?
A couple of times, yeah.
Yeah, really quite often. You think about it's supposed to be this staggeringly powerful, overbearing figure towering over the heads of all the filthy masses. Blah blah blah. I mean, the Visigoths burned it to the fucking ground. The Irish Celts burned it down to the ground. I think it was just a holiday home for anybody who was bored that day, you know. It's like, oh, we're bored, what do we do? Let's go burn Rome.
Right. Destroy the sanctuaries of corn. Oh, nice of you to finally join me.
Yeah, well, I'm always going to be there eventually.
Eventually, yeah. That's the issue.
Another interesting historical factoid for you. Did you know the Irish Celts are renowned for their swordsmanship?
Yes. I mean, this is not news.
Well,
Yeah.
I suppose you'd have to be, considering you didn't wear armour.
Yeah, I mean, and the Irish have always been better at everything than the Brits.
They were also better at it than the Romans, which is why they managed to burn Rome.
Yeah, did the British ever manage to do that?
At the time, we didn't really have an army at all. We just
Sure,
had
blame it on that.
villages and shit. I don't think we actually assembled any kind of army until Queen Boudica led it and got absolutely wrecked.
Oh.
But there was a slight issue with the battle plan, you see. You didn't really want to fight an army, fight against an army that was well versed in open warfare with a load of farmers.
Why the hell not? I can see no problem with that plan.
I've hardly read a lot of the history of it, but the justice it didn't go very well. It was a very pointed loss, which is a damn shame because it was. Yeah, I'm surprised the feminists don't talk about it more often.
Yes.
Hey, this is what happens when you leave a woman in charge.
Women in power positions is a myth. Just like women's rights.
Yeah, she did really, really, really bloody well, better than anyone before her and better than anyone after her for a very long time. The problem is, like I said, you're facing an army who fights exclusively on open fields, while your own army is extremely poorly trained in such a thing and poorly equipped. The Romans couldn't invade forested Germany because they couldn't use their units and tactics. And Visigoths used to just wipe the floor with them.
They did win in the end.
No, they paid them off. And then when one emperor decided to ignore the previous emperor's decree to continually pay the Visigoths to not kill them, the Visigoths took it quite personally and went and burned Rome.
I know they went and burned Rome at some point, but I mean, the Visigoths did get their ass kicked at one point by the Romans as well.
Oh, quite possibly. Like I said, in the end, the Romans decided it was much easier just to pay the Visigoths to leave them alone. It was a very, very long time there was a gold tribute involved. Like I said, it's all down to the forested regions. You can't assemble a phalanx in a forest. You just can't do it.
Sure you can, it's just a lot harder.
You'd have to chop a lot of trees down, and you don't really have the luxury of that when you've got all the very, very angry tribes bearing down on you.
Just lack of trying.
Yes, if only they'd have chopped faster.
Oh, where is that last Gorn edifice?
They also paid the Scandinavian Vikings to leave them alone. Although I believe that was easier for them because at the time the Vikings were more into trade than warfare, although they were also extremely good at warfare. it was another one of those. Well, it's cheaper and easier to just pay them than be an enemy of them.
Strange. According to my PlayStation, I should have had a chat message, but I'm not getting it on. Strange. Swear to God, if we're having technical difficulties again.
Probably from all the extra bandwidth being used all over the world.
Shouldn't affect my stuff.
I believe Pornhub also has a free period of premium as well.
Yeah, I know.
I bet you do.
Yeah, I didn't think about before saying that. Did you get a comment in live chat?
Not since Chrome's last about Paddy's Day.
Strange. Except my PlayStation said I got something. Weird.
You were lucky to escape me last.
I mean, we were lucky. We killed all your people.
We murdered your women and raped your children.
Yeah. I'm Belgian. I can get away with saying stuff like that. You can't.
Yeah, you only say stuff like that to overcompensate for the fact that your country is only just older than America.
Are we older than America?
The United States of America, yes, I believe so. But that was later, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not so sure we're actually older than America. Well, that ended quickly.
Are we still lucky, bitch? Are we still lucky? Yeah? Yeah? Yeah?
Leave Prague streets. Alright, where is the fucking exit? Oh, other way.
Other way. Can we not teabag this guy's walk past?
I don't think we can actually bend. Or squat or whatever. Oh, more enemies! No! Help us, God!
What I want to know is how long has Corn been into tentacles? This looks way more like Slanesh to me.
All the gods are into tentacles.
Yeah, it's just Slanesh likes to take them within himself, the filthy little slut.
Yeah.
Slanesh drew the first trap porn.
Ah, God. Well, Slanesh did come into being thanks to the Eldor.
Yeah, he came into their being as well ever since.
No, he doesn't.
He does when they die.
I'm not so sure about that.
As you command.
Feel free to go check. I'm staying right here. There are some bedroom doors you know not to open.
I have no time for your grief, human. You brought this on yourself.
Have you learned nothing?
We have
I told you.
how.
else?
That's it.
If you could make
Of course.
justice, take
Reach
this.
the Tower of Skulls.
We can do that. Oh, we want to. Trust me, we want to. Come on, Owen. Let's get going. Come, boy. Come on. Come on.
Equipping.
Equipping.
I am equipping.
No, we have to go find the Tower of Skulls.
Fine, let us go and find the bony protrusion. Where does he even get his skulls from? There aren't that many people here.
He's been here for ages. Like literally for ages.
I know that, but does he import skulls from other worlds?
Well, yeah. I mean, he moves his throne around, or his stuff around, basically. Besides, we are in like a major city here. Maybe we should have upped the difficulty before we started the stream tonight. Not even sure if we can, but... Where the hell is the Tower of Skulls? You would think something as important as the Tower of Skulls would have like some signs put up like Tower of Skulls this way. Like any good tourist attraction should have.
A big chunk of health has vanished from the big guy.
That would be me. That would be God power. I don't feel like this is gonna be quite a short game though. Yes, I just got a got a trophy a little bit earlier for getting to level 25. And it said halfway there is the name of the trophy. I'm thinking like level 50 is gonna be max.
Yeah. Seems to be a popular level.
Yeah.
As for every game that rushes you towards max level though, it makes me think that there is a lot waiting for us afterwards.
Yeah, check the trophies, there's a lot of stuff.
My little dwarf looks so cute with his massive axes in his little chubby hands.
You do realize that if this is really a short game, we already have to start figuring out what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, this is a really good time for bloody hell was it called? Remnant to release its DLC.
Yeah, I'm not getting any DLC, you know that. Well,
So
what the hell is that?
oh, it's a mutilate.
Yeah, I can read, you asshole.
Do all the Chaos Gods have their own mutilates?
They do.
Oh, okay.
You know, it was just a Slaneshi thing, didn't you?
No, it's... I know we've already fought a Mutus before for the other guy. And we're fighting another one now.
And they all have their own, I mean, like, you got your Demonette, your Nurglings, the Bloodletters, and, the Pink Horse. No, not the Plagued ones. The Plagued ones, the Pink Horse, the Bloodletters, and the Demonettes. Oh, bloody hell. They are basically like your standard ground troops for the Chaos Gods. Other than that, like, everything has basically the same things. Like Abominations, Hellbrutes, and Jabberwocks and stuff like that. Oh, fuck me! Hey, come rest me.
I use resin.
Accept resurrection. Alright, cool. There we go. Catch red X.
What is this? Gorchev said Red Axe would have to accept the challenge.
You are a wizard, young prince. He does not
Kill as many of his followers as you
Right. Kill as many, the longer you survive, the... Okay, fair enough. Guess we start killing shit.
Oh, I'm made for this.
Aren't we all? Guessing we're gonna be... Oh, there we go.
You cannot triumph here. Corp, you sow the whirlwind.
Now what?
Catch Red Axe. As long as it isn't a timer.
Yeah. A lot of champions popping up.
Good. My god skill only activates when I kill a champion, or helps kill one.
Good. Use it. Use the anger.
At the minute I'm still using my axes, but if I lose one I'll definitely replace it with emotions.
Sounds like a feasible plan.
Wow, all that gold. You know, I'm thinking it won't be that bad to live a life where you're paid in precious metals and weaponry.
Where is this all coming from?
Just thinking.
I mean, to be honest, that's kind of how life works, you know?
I get paid in computerized numbers.
Yeah, at the moment that's also true. But like, you can look at like a coin as like valuable metal.
I was thinking more of gold, silver. Not bronze, because you can't really do it with that. Copper, as long as it's pure.
Well, if you don't feel like it's worth anything, just give it all to me.
No, because I feel like you're worth even less. But yeah, if somebody's like, you have done well this week, here, take this sapphire
Bar of gold.
bracelet, this pouch of gold and this axe, you know, you're like, fuck yes. Well, I would actually accept precious metals as a form of payment. Silver ingots and things like that, because there are people who do collect silver in ingot form and silver coins. But if it did any work for them and they didn't actually have any cash but they did have silver, I would accept an equal payment within precious metals.
I don't know. I don't think getting paid in metals and then stuff is really the answer. The thing is, you still have to work in order to get anything out of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I'd have to sell it or exchange it at a money lender or whatever. But I would still accept it as long as it's in reason, you know. Obviously, if I'm doing a job and I've completely bankrupted myself to bankroll it before I can get the final payment, then yes, I would like some money back, please, because bills must be paid and the first of the month draws closed. But otherwise, yeah, if it were a couple £100 or something, it's like I don't have any cash, or I need to keep the cash, but I do have this. You know, it's like I have a 500-gram silver bar. Yeah, I'd call that even.
I don't know. I don't think I would accept that. Mainly because I'm just too lazy to find a buyer, probably.
Well, I can find buyers for that, you see, so it's not the same issue. I know where to look.
No, I can find buyers for that. I would just be too lazy to find a buyer. That's my main issue for everything that I'm doing. I'm just fucking lazy. By the way, I have no idea if we're actually going the right way or not, but...
Me neither, but the last guy I talked to said kill lots of things, so that is exactly what I'm intending to do.
Yes.
I'm a well-trained dog, I can follow simple instructions without confusion.
I'm not so sure that you can, but for argument's sake, let's say you do. Well, there's a dead end.
I see what you did there. It was an end of the road, and there are things that are now dead there.
Yes, that was exactly what I was intending. So, in the beginning of each stream, I always insult Owen during his introduction, yeah. And this time I actually gave him the option about two I had in mind. Because, you know, now that I'm not working, I have a lot of time on my hands just to come up with insults of Owen.
I am deeply honoured that you would spend so much time thinking of how to insult me next.
And I think like the other one, the one about sex that I had in mind, is kind of a longer one. So I think I might do it next stream. Although I do have already a couple more in mind.
Sigh. Spin to win.
Yeah. I think like one is like about actual sex, and the other one is about glory holes.
Relics has fled. How can this be?
Not unless there was a
What do you mean?
the death of
So let me guess.
a great
I once tried to use a glory hole, but I discovered that 18mm plywood was just too thick.
Nah.
I mean, that did happen once, but...
Nah, I was thinking more that glory holes are the reason you do pub crawls. Something in that regard. I'm working on it.
I've yet to see a glory hole in person. Never seen one in person. Not yet.
Me neither, to be honest. I mean, from all the porn I've been watching, I thought they were a lot more frequent than they appear to be. Porn has lied to me once again.
I mean, I don't think I'd use one anyway. I mean, sure, there's always...
Red axe.
Oh, on the porn films, it's always some really hot bird who's absolutely filthy and will even go so far as to rip off the condom just so she can get a bit more out of it, and you know, all that sort of thing. But we all know at the end of the day, the real ones at the other side of the glory hole will be absolute swamp donkeys you'll be glad that you can't see, or little boys.
Yeah, that's what what the hell? Where the hell did he go? That's what I'm kind of fearing, that it's gonna be like a dude there. Oh, okay. That attack actually hurt. Immune? Against what are you the fuck immune? Against fire? Are you kidding me?
Ooh, mechanics.
Ooh, yeah. Right. Can we hide somewhere off him?
Life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Oh, there are stuffies on the side here that we can break.
Yeah, I've broken 3.
I've broken some, but I got this asshole on my ass. Wait, what? What the hell did I just say?
Is that like scissoring for men?
Scissoring for men. The new fragrance by Ralph Lauren. I mean, seriously.
I like it.
Alright, the blood thingies are down. I have no idea if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but... Alright, hold on. Chrome is reacting to glory holes. It also wouldn't help if the glory hole is through a wooden wall. One wrong move and you might get a splinter if you find a discount hole.
This is very true.
Yeah. Sorry, but just... Oh, what the hell? Just out of curiosity... Yeah. Just out of curiosity... From what... Oh, you're dead. Okay, I'm dead. Hold on. I have to wait for help. I cannot rest myself now.
I have things on me.
Yes, I can see that. You're gonna die as well, aren't you? God damn it, I was more concerned with glory holes than I was with Yep. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, discount glory holes.
Vietnamese glory holes, you can almost guarantee they're going to be men.
Just wondering, like... God damn it.
I have no idea how to dodge that attack.
Nah, me neither. I think we just need to tank it, basically. God damn it, Why the hell do I have a symbol of corn on me? Oh, okay. Ah, that's a jump thingy. Alright, good to know. Owen, are you still with me? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
I kinda need healing. There we go. Awesome.
oh, it's getting tense in here.
Yeah, just one more hellbore. But we can... Oh no, we can't, we can't. God damn it! Oh, I'm dead again. Sorry, I fucked that up. Yeah, you're gonna die too.
Uh,
That was my bad. Kill the current quest and leave the area. Yeah, I think that's the only option. That was my bad. I thought we could still walk on those lanes there, but didn't notice they were on fire too.
right. I wonder what there is to do here with what I've got.
Yeah, let's see if we can upgrade like stuff. Oh. Here's the thing though. This kind of glory holes. Fair enough that it's wood that you might get, you know, your dick pierced. But if you knew that, well, let's say Scarlett Johansson was on the other side, would you take the risk?
If I knew what was on the other side?
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, I think I would, yeah. I'd risk penile sepsis for a piece of that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Loads of these gems of all different colours and shininesses, and I don't know what they're for yet.
Yeah, me neither. The wood grains would probably add extra stimulus. It might.
Would you please help me out by keeping the flame on this candle for the life and well-being of our people around the world? Thank you for your time and for sharing it. God bless. I don't do chainmail. I never have.
Nope. A lot of points. That's wonderful.
One pair. Who was it that said something along the lines of one pair of hands at work achieves more than 10,000 clasped in prayer?
But I don't know. I think you just did.
I nicked it off somebody else and saw it years ago. Can't remember who it was. I just stuffed it into the dark and stinky crevices of the back of my mind.
Okay then.
Yeah. Oh, skills. Yes, skills. How many? 14 points.
Alright. I think I'm set. And let's go kill this bloodthirster and try to get glory holes out of our minds.
Scarlet Johansson out of your mind.
Yeah. Oh.
The Woods Graham would have probably add extra stimulus.
Were you not paying attention when I said that Chrome said that?
I'm sorry, when I hear your voice it just seems to drown everything out.
Oh, fuck you. Come on, Bloodthirster. Oh, where the hell is he?
Did we break the game?
We can have, can we?
Oh, I have more God skill points, yay. You can't change your skills at the moment. Well, screw you.
What the hell is going on?
I think we broke it. Hey Corn, I'm stood on your logo.
I just blasted your logo. I mean, how the hell do we start the fight now?
I'm kicking your skulls around. Come on, you little slut.
What the hell? We can't leave either.
Technical difficulties.
Is there anything we can do? We can leave area, and that's about it.
I guess it's leave area and re-enter.
Yeah. Where the hell did it leave? God damn it.
I'm in your temple, kicking your skulls.
Yeah. We need to talk to someone here? I mean, it's so that we just had to go in there. And we can't talk to anyone. Alright. Maybe it was because you joined the thingy?
Who knows?
Alright. Join, Owen.
Coming.
Triangle. Okay, there we go. Ah, there we go. That's better. Waiting for other place. Oh, and just fucking skip it. We already heard this shit.
Okay.
Alright, there we go.
I'll fly off just to fly back, Pillock.
Yeah. Do we actually need to destroy those things, or don't we?
It does something, I don't know if it like heals him or...
It makes him immune. You go destroy it, I'm just gonna... Ah! Okay, the immunity is over. I'm just wondering what the red meter is that's counting up.
I don't know, but his health is... Right. I don't seem to be able to dodge it at all, even at the edge, very edge of the ring.
I know.
At that time it only did 5,000 and a bit damage.
Ooh. No, Corn, leave me alone. think damage-wise we're pretty okay for the moment. Still not sure where it's down when that attacks hit.
Yeah, I think you just do have to tank it.
There's the first fire thingy. I can't fucking keep tanking that. I mean, don't have that much health to be honest. Yep.
Does not deserve such a sacrifice.
I can cause him to bleed
Dare you?
if I normally correct.
I can cause him to be on fire, but... No. I think I might need a rest pretty soon.
Just don't walk into the fire rings and we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not sure
There
if we
we
have an
go.
option right now. God damn it. Demons! Demons! Come on, help be of cooldown. Yeah, baby!
Aha!
That's one dead bloodthirster. Whew. It do take a long time to return to the warp.
Leave the axe to me, elf. Ass against flames. Take
You'd
it.
think the witch hunter and the priesty guy would be out on the front lines.
She offered him.
Yeah.
Especially the witch hunter. I thought they were supposed to be right nasty pieces of work.
I think so. Right. We killed the bloodthirster.
We killed the bloodthirsty, just two of us. Two more or less normal-ish mortals.
You're a slayer and I'm a wizard. We're not normalish.
Well, we're not a chapter of Grey Knights neither.
Well, no, they're not in fucking Warhammer. They're Warhammer 40k.
Well, I'm not so sure.
Hold on. We got expeditions.
What's an expedition? We must
I have-
find out.
Yeah, no, hold on. Yeah, let's just fucking find out now. Oh, what does the expedition do?
For science.
Yes. Or what passes for science on this channel.
Clear area. Okay.
To me it says leave Prague streets. Right, clear area of course, but as the quest there at the side, it just said leave Prague streets. So now we're basically on cleanup duty, is that it?
Well, seems like it up to now. That's a very fancy looking chest.
Yeah. Ooh, monies.
So is this just a place to come and level up and loot?
This does even fucking more damage than... Bloody hell. Event. Tracking.
for enemies in the current level to get stuff.
Loot bonus
it's
and
time.
champion. Alright. How many do we need to get the bonus?
Loot bonus, champion emerges. I think it's just a case of go as much as you can. No upper limit.
Oh, we got 5 seconds left. End of events. Loot bonus, alright. But... okay,
Alright.
that,
I still don't quite get it yet. Is it all
No,
at the end, do you reckon?
but might be. I mean, stuff is dropping, but then again, it was always dropping. At least saw it was.
Can't tell if I'm getting more gold and better quality equipment from drops now than what I was before.
Yeah, me neither.
Really?
Yeah, they explode.
Fine.
They all do. Well, those guys do. They did the same for Nurgles.
It's the first time I've been stood over the top of one of those. I
Yeah.
saw him swelling up a little bit and I thought, okay. Well, I'm not disliking the game.
No, but I do wonder how far they are gonna take this. Like I said, like if level 25 is halfway there, I don't know, level 50 just feels very close. Not this stream, but I think like the next one we might actually already get that.
Yeah, I think so. It depends what the doctors after that.
Yeah.
Up to now, the gameplay's fine, though. Everything's in order.
Yeah. Not like there's major faults in it, but it's not like wow either, you know? It's just like, yeah, okay, this is a okay game.
Yeah. Definitely, if it's on sale and you like this type of game, then yes, by all means.
Yeah. It's still on sale in the PlayStation Store. Up to March 2nd, April 2nd, I think.
Still would have liked a bestiary.
True. Oh, stuff dropped here. Right. Oi, Stanner Bear. Don't hide from us.
Aha! None shall survive.
Mhm.
Like going through a swim through all the mobs.
Yeah.
A leisurely swim, hold down circle for win.
Oh, look at me!
Fucking dragon! I guess that's your upgraded fire breath.
Yeah? How could you tell? I even got melee stuffies.
Oh, my axe roll looks like it's breaking the sound barrier now.
Yeah. Oh my god. I am loving these skills though.
Makes you wonder how the Chaos Gods get anywhere, doesn't it? Yeah, we have demons, but... Well, they have demons, but we have mages who can do this. Scourge of the Chaos. Trophy earned.
Filthy rich trophy earns. It's gotta do with gold, I'm guessing. We are getting a lot of gold, we're just not spending anything.
Yeah, I haven't come across any shops yet or anything to spend it on.
Yeah, I know. Oh!
How dare you? You're a abomination. Even in death.
Corn Chaos Bomb. Oh, I'm dead.
I see your Chaos spawn. Where's you one windmill?
Pay to survive. There we go.
Stop setting fire to the ground underneath me.
Death, you are beneath me.
It's still not the end. That was a mini boss and it's still not the end. Please don't tell me the Bloodthirster is at the end of this again.
Oh god. Yeah, harder version of the Bloodthirst.
Yeah. Bloody hell. Alrighty. Wait, there's something bluish here. Oh, it's an exit. Wait, so this is the end.
I guess we must be close to the edge of the map then.
Yeah.
Unless you just dot the exits around so you don't feel like backtracking.
I'm just gonna explore this little bit here and see what this takes us, but gotta fit in this mire.
This curve of the map looks extremely familiar.
I think it's basically they're always using the same map, as far as I can tell.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would be the end of the expedition. I guess it just is like a grinding map, so to speak.
Yeah. Hmm.
Well, can't turn my nose up at the gold or the gear.
True. Well, we don't know about the gear yet. For all we know, it's just crappy level 1 stuff.
I'm sure it won't be.
Alright, let's take a look. Okay, there's some decent stuff in here, but a couple of upgrades.
Big upgrade on an axe, another 28% damage.
Nice. Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
I think it must have been a freak, that one. But I'll take it anyway.
Yeah.
The 21% defensor in the loincloth.
And the loincloth?
In the loincloth.
Right.
Smaller upgrades dotted around. A couple of really big ones.
Yeah, no big upgrades for me. Just small ones. I do love how I'm looking at the moment though. Yep, that will do. Alrighty. We're off to the next area apparently. The Forest of Knives.
I trust you.
Whatever awaits us in the forest will be no...
Do not be so sure. There's more to...
What is it?
He speaks of the Chaos God Slanesh.
Alright, well it was worth doing.
Slanesh is the god.
Not so much for me.
Cannot risk not to work.
We're going to Slaneshi.
Oh hell yes.
Forest of Knives. But the Forest of Knives will be for Monday.
Oh yeah, it's 9 o'clock.
It's 10.
Oh yeah, good.
So
Right,
yeah.
well, we end the game in Norska, where chaos is at its thickest.
How did you... That is none of your...
Yes.
We found
It is.
Fergan Strain. They've taken now.
Has a sorceress been seen at the temple?
How did you know?
I'm a wizard, Clint. You must help me get in...
I wish it hurt me.
So for now, I'm thinking like if they want to feature each of the Chaos Gods, it's basically 2 more streams. One for Slanesh, one for Cheens.
It's definitely growing on me though, is this?
Yeah. I just wonder like if it's really just 2 more streams, 2 more Chaos Gods, what's gonna happen next? But we'll find out later. For now, please like, share, subscribe, you know, all the usual stuff. And we'll be back on Monday with the next stream. Monday, right? It's Thursday today? Yes, it's Thursday today. Okay. All the days just look the same right now. How tragic. Anyway, in the meantime, it's goodbye from me.
And good night for me.
and we'll see you all on Monday.